Hey, this is Swaggers doing Ratchet and Clank Future, a crack in time, and we are on planet Lumos.
See that nest over there?
And we're learning about tetramites.
Stay close, and whatever happens.
These guys do a ton of damage real quick. There is some skill points if you're going for those for getting hit with each and every group. It is tough.
We'll be fine. Let's move.
First section is just speed. They don't come out right away.
You're reminding me more of your father every minute.
And they won't go on water, so that's your safe zone. Head to the right side.
I recognize all
Make
of
the
this.
jump.
There's a rock ledge down there we used to hover boot off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time. Your father?
Has almost sent us into the abyss there. And then send one of these, doesn't matter which one, but as far as you can.
With my father.
And then just click square again to stop it.
Time for distractions.
And then
Not
do
when
the
we're
hop
this
hop.
close.
If you don't feel like you're going to make that jump, you can, from the second one, pull the right one. What you want to do is you can kind of see that bar up there. So get on the Hydra plant, land on the bar,
You're doing
and
great,
R2,
Ratchet.
which they're going to
Keep
tell you
going,
right here,
and
is to
don't
drop
look
down. I really don't know if you ever use this again, I can't recall. But you're using it right now, so fantastic.
Easy. You're almost there. What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
Okay, we're just going to have a little leap of faith. So put on your hover boots and just launch off. Just trust yourself. Away! Well, this place is just getting rocked.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The obsidian eye is all that matters.
The eye? It's in a temple. I can take you there. Please, we are not an aggressive race. Help us defeat the Agorians and I'll show you where it is.
Oh no! Blew up the bridge. Luckily, the end of the bridge was casually turned up and some jump jets there. Okay, this section there are a ton of Zoni and gold bolts and everything else you can imagine, but it's a wide open area, so it's a lot easier to go through this level first and then come back. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out these riders. There's 5 riders. We're going to take them out. Then we got a couple of Hydra tanks to take out. Then we got a cave to go through. And then after we all do all that, we can come back. So if you're just looking for the Zoni locations, there's going to be a couple in video 3 because you get a couple as you go through the next cave, and then there's going to be most of them in the last video, and I'll just show you all of those. There's also a ton of crates and stuff around this level. There's just a ton of stuff, so I'm going to be skipping ahead. Oh, I didn't quite get those in the face. There's number 1, so we skip ahead. And they show them on the map there, so. And again, the only things that matter that you kill are the riders. Obviously, you're going to have to kill some of the other guys because they're going to get in the way. But the riders are who you want. Okay, there's number 2. Some of these battles, like up here, there's typically a lot of enemies, and then eventually the rider's going to show up. So I've already eliminated most of the guys. These battles here really aren't that hectic, so you know it's a good opportunity to use some weapons you don't use very much to work on leveling them up. And there's 3 of them done. And here comes the rider. This Zircon's great. He's a pretty closed in area. Zircon's a destroyer. Because, you know, that's what he does. He destroys stuff. He's a beast! Zircon. Hey, and a level up. Always delightful. Okay, the riders are all destroyed. Hydra tanks. You're gonna get a lot of these Hydra tanks in the Battleplex. And of course, Azimuth runs off. Oh, I'm gonna support you from the end. How these battles work: 3 heads. Once you do enough damage, you can pull off one of the heads. Do that 3 times. Hydra tank destroyed. You've got a lot of attacks. This one, for the flame on the ground, can really do a lot of damage to you. Use your best weapons. Keep Zircon off. Do some jumps. I didn't even jump there. Really not too hard. That means it's time to destroy them. So you got to get in close and just yank out one of the bolts. Doesn't matter which one. Yank it out. Boom. 1 head goes off. 2 left. Just keep up the fight, bring out Zircon if you need him. If you get too far away, it's going to stop the fight. You have to start over, but there are a lot of health crates and ammo crates and stuff in the area. Also, don't just use all this time to go find stuff when he's in this damage mode, because it'll really go back to it. Take too long to pull the bolt, you're going to have to redo the whole section. Not the whole thing, the whole section. Current. I'm not using them, but constructo bombs are really good. Ooh. Yank out the last one. Hit that one sometimes. Not in the right correct spot and the indicator goes away. There's one, now we got number 2. And I fast forwarded through most of this because it's pretty much the exact same value. This is just the last part of the head. No difference here between the last one. Yank out the last one, and now we are going to go to Volgal Caves.